All right, I was just doing some Sunday charting and I decided to check out some big tech, and I charted Apple chart on the monthly time frame, and it's very interesting. After charting this, I think that Apple has finished a 40-year cycle of being bullish. Just my opinion from looking at the chart, you can go all the way back to, I'll show you what I'm looking at. If you go back to the very first move in 82, we have a first wave right here, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. So that's one, two. So one right here, 2, 3, 4, and then it looks like there's an extended fifth wave. So you can see third is definitely longer than the first wave, but then we have an extended fifth wave, and I think that's just what happened with QE. It makes perfect sense. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overall fifth wave. It should be. And so if this is correct, which I think it should be, we would be looking at a 50% correction. And if you go back to the very start, this was at like 7 cents in 1982. And this is on the monthly time frame. The 50% correction would take this back to 92 bucks all the way to 70 bucks. And so I was zooming in a little bit, just trying to figure out exactly where we're at on the chart. We go to the weekly time frame, and it looks like this is what I think is going on here. We have A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have a 4 wave here, maybe to like 130. I have the third wave going a little bit farther down. And then we have a fourth wave and a fifth wave. I'm looking for about 116 to 118, maybe sometime in like July. And that would take care of, this would just be the A wave. And then we would bounce somewhere around 50%, which is around 150 bucks, maybe going into midterms. So maybe they'll try to prop it up going into midterms, and then after that in 2023, we do our fall here in the first couple of months down to 90 to 71. So, I mean, you got to think about too, midterms is coming up, and they've been bearish for the first 6 months. What do you think they're going to do to make everyone, kind of happier going into the elections? Probably going to bounce. So I expect the overall market to bounce the second half of the year, and I expect everything going into midterms being all good for the most part. And then I think we're going to fall off a cliff after midterms back to 90 to $70. And if this is correct, I'm going to be there buying that dip 100%, because that's going to be one of the biggest buys of my investing career. So just an idea. We'll see how it plays out, but I think it's a very good possibility. And this actually, looking at this chart, makes me pause about SPY, because I think this correction could go on longer than we think. I said in the last video, I don't think there's going to be a crash, and maybe there won't be. Maybe Apple won't affect SPY as much. If you think about $91 here in the next year, that would be a 35% correction around there, 35 to 40% correction from here. So I think that there will be other stocks that can hold up SPY, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will crash too, but I just see Apple done with a 40-year move, moving back down here to the 50% retracement. So let me know what you think in the comments. I know a lot of people are going to be like, there's no way that's going to happen. Just like Bitcoin, you know, when you said it was going to go to 28K when it was at 60K, no one believes you. No one thinks that it's going to happen. And then it happens, and then everyone doesn't realize it until it's too late. You have to look at the chart and try to find some ideas and look at it and, you know, figure it out for yourself. But I'll leave it at that. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below and tell me what you think. All right?